morning, everyone, and welcome to another bodyweight full workout. Put on some good music and we'll get started here. So we're going to start out a little bit slower, legs a little bit more than hip width apart, arms out. We're going to do some toe touches just to get things going, just to get the blood flowing. Keep your body straight in these. Don't just kind of collapse and fall. Just keep a nice base of support in your spinal column and in your trunk. And we'll get a little bit more. We'll move a little bit faster in a minute. Just kind of getting the blood going in both directions here. All right, and now we're gonna go into jumping jacks, one of my favorites. And we're gonna go right from here, we're gonna go into just a little running in place. You don't need to, go for a light jog. You don't need a treadmill. You just need some floor. You need some floor and to move your legs. You should be breathing a little bit harder now, I would hope. You can go for a slower paced stroll, slower paced jog, or you can really, really step it up and really run. If you want, you can bring your knees up a little bit, but you don't have to, that's fine. You can just take it at a nice steady pace. Who says you need a treadmill, right? And we're gonna go from a nice steady jog, and we're gonna start do a little boxing. Just to move those arms a little bit more. So you ready? Here we go. We're gonna punch across the body, use your whole body in this. The punch is coming from your hips, not from your arms. So this is where the power comes from. It comes from your torso, not from your shoulder. And if you want to get some more leg in there, you can go jump across. Spice it up a little bit. If you want to change it up and do some uppercuts. Otherwise, you can just stay right where you are. The idea is just to get the blood moving, get the heart pumping, get the breath going a little quicker. All right, just a little bit more. Shake it out. A little bit more jogging in place. And once we feel nice and warmed up, we're actually going to start this workout on our backs on the floor. So we're going to start with, we're going to do 3 rounds of bridges in this workout. And your bridge, we're gonna concentrate on 3 different muscle groups in each one. So this first bridge, if you remember, if you want to go back and watch the bridge how-to video, it's a good one. So you want your feet about hip width apart, about as close as your fingertips, your outstretched hands. And this first round of bridges, we're going to concentrate on lifting up with our abs. So engage those ab muscles and then lift up with the abs. So each time you come down, relax and then engage those ab muscles again and lift up with them. I completely lost track of how many we're doing. That was probably more than 10. But that's all right. So we're going to stand up now. And we're going to do, this is another recent video, lunges with a twist, and we're gonna intersperse them with some sumo squats, just wide-legged squats. So what we're gonna do, I'll go over it first. So you want to do your lunge down and then twist towards the forward leg. When you come back, you can, if you want to regain your balance by putting that foot down, that's fine. If you want a little bit more of a balance exercise, don't put that foot down and just go straight out into your sumo lunge. And back to the other side. And straight out to sumo lunge. All right, we're going to do 10 of those. So, ready? We're halfway there. I know, this is a tough one. Your legs should be on fire by now. Mine are. 2 more to each side. We can do it. So the last one. Last one to the right. And last one to the left. Whew! Oh, this thigh should be burning. Mine definitely are, but we're going to get back onto our backs. Give our thighs a rest. Get back into our bridge position. And this time, instead of concentrating here, you do still want to engage your core, but that's not where your focus is going to be. Your focus is going to be on your hamstrings, pushing up with the backs of the legs. Ready? We're going to stay on the ground and we're going to get our arms into this a little bit, and we're going to do a plank. You can do this plank on your knees if you want. That's totally fine. Otherwise, let's do a full plank. We can do 30 seconds. We got this. Ready? Started. Halfway there. don't put this plank down because we're going to go straight into mountain climbers. Ready? We're going to go in, outside, outside, inside, inside. Ready? Outside, outside, inside, inside. And oh boy. That was good. Give yourself a couple seconds rest. We're going back on our backs to the last bridge set. This time we're going to be focusing on our glutes. So we're going to be pushing up, and then at the top, squeeze those butt muscles together. Ready? Squeeze. So each of those bridges, while they look pretty much exactly the same, they should feel a lot different to you because you're going to be primarily using one muscle group over the others and concentrating on one muscle group more than the others. And we're going to finish up here with a few more mountain climbers. We're not going to hold the plank beforehand. We're just going to get into that plank position, and we're going to do outside, outside, inside, inside again. Ready? Few more. Two more. And oh, nice job, everybody. If you want a little bit more fire, you can go through and do all that again. Or you can go to one of the other videos, start it in the exercise portion or in the workout portion of the video and do one of the other ones. Otherwise, we're just gonna go straight into some nice easy stretches. I'm gonna start, since we got those planks in, with the chest, arm against the wall, right angle, forearm against the wall, and just press forward into it and you'll feel that nice stretch through here. If you have a doorway, I love doing it in the doorway a lot more, but I don't have one in this space. All right, since we work those hamstrings, we're gonna sit down, left foot up against body, right leg out, and we're just gonna have however far you can make it, try to touch your toes, bend that knee a little bit too. That'll take a little bit of pressure off of it. You don't have to have your knee locked, your leg super straight. Just get as far as you can. Grab your ankle, grab your toes. If you can only get to your knee, that's fine too. Middle of your calf, doesn't matter. As long as you're feeling that stretch in the hamstring. And move it over to the other side. this next stretch is going to be a little bit more difficult. It's called double pigeon. And I did a video that incorporated this stretch in it and actually really talked about how to really do it. But the main things to remember is to stack. You want your foreleg to be perpendicular to your body, or parallel to your body, I guess. And basically straight across the front of your body. Stack the other leg on top of it. Keep those feet flexed. And then lean over as far as you can. If you can only make it out to here, if you're out here, that's fine. Another easier way to do it is to put one leg out straight and the other ankle on top of the knee or on top of the thigh, and just bend over that way. I prefer to do both, as it is a much deeper stretch and you'll feel it right through the side of your hip. But yeah, if you're back here, that's fine. You know, if you can flop all the way over on top of your legs, that's great. I can't do that. And switch. And we're gonna do a nice, I think I've done this in every single one of my workout videos. I love this stretch. A nice reclined twist. So on your back, one leg out straight, the other one up, and twist over to the other side. This is wonderful for your back. It's wonderful for your glute muscles. And switch it over to the other side. And our next stretch, we're going to do roll over to our bellies and do a little cobra to stretch out the abs. You know, only go as far up as you can to feel a stretch of the abs and to not put pressure on the lower back. This can be tough on the lower back if you go too far and you don't know. If you feel any discomfort in your lower back, just lower down a little bit until that discomfort goes away. And last but not least, we're going to do a little runner's lunge to stretch out those pesky hip flexors. One leg out in front, knee over ankle. Keep the other leg on the ground. You can either have your foot, the top of your foot on the floor, or your toes on the floor. Either way is fine. And you can have your hands on your thigh. You can have them down here. You can put them up in the air, whatever you want to do. But just bend forward a little bit until you feel a nice, just lean forward a little bit until you feel a nice stretch right through here. And then just rock it back, foot flexed for half split. And switch it over to the other side. And that's it. And like always, make these workouts your own. Do as little or as much of them as you want. If you want to skip some of the stretches at the end, that's totally fine too. And this was a little bit of a shorter exercise today, but I hope you enjoyed it. Definitely got the heart going, got me sweating a little bit. And if you enjoyed it, please like, share this video, and subscribe to my channel. And I hope everyone has a great day.